Who did this? Huh? Sarah? Winston? Ellie? Come here. Front and center. Come on. Right here. Come here. That's not... This is the downside of letting your kids just play around all day, you know? I mean, they make messies. Which is probably why some parents always just like, oh, just watch TV, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Because if you're watching TV, you're not making a huge mess and there's nothing I have to clean up. But if you aren't watching TV, you're probably making a mess and just being rambunctious and doing everything. Ellie, you know you're in trouble. Don't you hide behind me. You think you can just make a mess and get away with it? You think you can hide from me? You give me this stare as if like I'm a terrible person. He's gonna beat me. He's gonna hit me. I better hide behind this chair because he's gonna beat me. And I didn't know this, but apparently Sarah stopped coloring in the coloring book and colored her legs again. Oh geez, I think she got the couch too. I need to get her a desk. This is like ink gel, a gel ink. So hopefully I can wash it out. I mean, she was, I thought, coloring in there. Yeah. But she missed the book. She colored on the couch. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Sarah. Alright, you gotta help me up, Sarah. You need to help me. You need to help me put all these things in the bag again. Put the bones in the bag. Clean up your mess. Come on. You can't just be throwing these around and leave them a mess because the dogs are going to eat it and fight over it. Come on. Come on, help me out. Thank you. More? Thank you. Ellie, I'm watching you. You're not supposed to be eating so many of these at once. Doing all this kind of made me realize the reason why some parents, resort to just like letting their kids watch TV or play on phones or tablets or whatever. Because when they're playing with technology, usually the likelihood of them making a mess that you have to clean up later is greatly reduced. And so it's easier on the parent, but you don't really see the effects or like the downsides of just letting your kid play with technology all day. I'd imagine that like in the future, like the immediate benefit of having your kid playing with technology all day, so you don't have to clean up as many messes. And so that can be very appealing for some parents. But the long-term like loss, I guess, is that maybe their growth could be stunted. Maybe they could have been so much smarter at an earlier age and have the ability to progress quicker. Like she could be learning her alphabet, she could be learning her colors before she gets into a certain age group or whatever. So I'm hoping as a parent, I'm not resorting to just letting her watch TV or play on a tablet, which she doesn't do yet because she doesn't really care for phones or tablets in that sort of sense. But I want her to be able to like experience other things like drawing and art and numbers and dogs and dirt and messes and stuff instead of just experiencing it through a TV or something like that. That way she can grow. And I don't mind the house being dirty occasionally. I don't mind messes like this or drawing on stuff. All that can be cleaned up or replaced anyway, so hopefully we do better at doing all of that. Because I mean, if you haven't noticed, our house, me especially, I'm a huge advocate of having a lot of technology and new technology. And so it's definitely very easy to just say, hey Sarah, just sit here and watch Peppa Pig, or just sit here and play this coloring game or whatever with this tablet, instead of actually coloring with crayons and everything, because it would be so easy to do that and probably a lot less messy. But she needs that physical aspect of things to be able to challenge herself. I want her to be talented with technology, of course, but we can save that for another time. She doesn't need that right now. And what the heck, when did she open the freezer and get a Klondike bar? These are my favorites, Sarah. I mean, I know you like them, but now it's covered in like hair and dirt from the floor, and it's... Sarah, how did she... The freezer's not even open. My goodness. And you're just licking your fingers.
Show me how you opened it. Show me how you opened it. Because I know you had to open it by yourself. Did you see that? She opened the freezer by herself. You did open it by yourself. Oh, Sarah, can you close it for Mama? It's like after I get my ice pop. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yep, she's the one that opened it, Arthur. I just filmed her opening up the freezer.
Hooray.